see it again.
Okay, now you notice I put a couple of pieces of tape there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to find out the the full length of the bike, what the full extension is. On a right side up fork like this one, you should have an upside downer, but on a right side fork like this one right here, what you want to do is to measure maybe from the seal to the top of the trees, to the bottom of the bottom tree, which would be, see it right here? So we're going to go from the seal, from this point, from the top of the seal to the bottom of this, right here. With the bike, with the wheel off the ground. In the back, we're going to do the same thing, except in the back, there's a little variation. I'm going to go from the axle, and this is just an arbitrary point. You can pick whichever points you want. The reason you want to put the tape there is that if you would say measure it, you want to pick an even number like 32 or 30 or whatever. You don't want to pick some oddball number like 31 and 5/8, because you're going to have to take 1.25 inches away from that number. So if you're dealing with even numbers, it makes life so much easier. And I'm all into easier. And what I need is for somebody to take the front wheel off the ground so I can measure it and write down the number. Okay, you're the owner? Somebody hold on to this thing.
Got it.
Okay, I'll go on the other side since I'm here, and I just want the wheel off the ground a little bit. Can you, there you go. Yeah, I can just leave it off.
Lift by here. Grab the fork, turn the wheel, grab the fork, and grab there.
Alright. Okay, that's pretty shit, no matter what I do.
Shift the weight to the back. There you go.
No matter what I do. Okay, we got 4 3/4. Very good. Okay, you can bring it down. So we got 4.75 or 4 3/4. That's your free length. Now you notice I write that down because I'll probably forget. I might not forget that. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing to the back. Yeah, I just want. There we go. And I'm gonna do 23 right here. Okay, keep it down. 23, free length. All right. Now, here's the deal. We need to, when you sit on the bike, and I'm going to show you what to do when you sit on the bike. I want all your weight on it. That means you put as much weight as possible on it. And that's going to compress the front end. And I need to take 1.25 inches away from that, which translates to 30 millimeters. Now, some bikes are 30 millimeters. Honda, on the other hand, the upside down front end, they go to 37 millimeters. Once again, I don't know why, but they're a little bit different. But everybody else, 30 millimeters comes up an awful lot. So that's what I'm using. Now, if you don't like that, you can change that. That's easy enough, because this is what's going to change the height. All right, so this is what I'm going. What I will need you to do is to do this. You're gonna hit the front brake, and you're gonna let the bike settle down, and you're gonna put as much weight as possible on the bike. That means you stay on your tippy toes, so you want all your weight on the bike as much as possible. And then I'm going to measure, and I'm going to see what number I get. We got 4.75. We need to take 1 1/4, which we want to go down to 3.5 inches is what I need. Okay, hit the brakes and rock it forward. Okay, and then that's it. You got it. Okay, you need to have, you got 3 1/4, so that means you have to go up 1/4 of an inch. All right, and that's probably a 14. You can sit on the bike, it's okay. Is everybody following me?
Yes.
I don't want to see the deer in the headlights, but who's lost? Alright, can you work on the bike? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to dial in more. Since we don't have enough, Now, once again, this stuff, don't round it off. And please don't use a pipe wrench. Come on, that was a joke. You can laugh. Jeez. Tough crowd. You will notice there's lines on here. They should be about the same once you finish. I really don't know how much, how many turns. That's something. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is just a rough adjustment right now. Okay, let's do that again. Let's see if we did anything good.
Don't you want the weight on the bike?
Yeah, he's got the weight on the
You
bike.
need to sit on the bike, dude.
No, but it's okay. But
Oh.
he's got it. Believe it or not, I got lucky. It's pretty much perfect. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing in the back. I got 23 inches, so what I really need is 21 3/4. So bounce your butt on the seat, and then keep your weight on the seat. Just the way we had it before. You might as well keep the front brake on because you're gonna roll backwards. Okay, just stay right there. Okay, he needs to go. Wait a second. I should be at 21 3/4. You're 1/8 of an inch off. I'm gonna leave this alone. 1/8 of an inch is not much of a difference. We're talking very, very small difference. All right. Let everybody know what we've done right here. Whiz. All right. You want to see? Okay. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close. I mean, you can use calipers for this to get it down to 1/1000th of an inch. That's if you're really anal. But considering that you were probably perfectly happy with the way this was, it's not going to make any difference.